Hey guys, this is Babypowder, and I'm coming to you with another one of my amazing multiboxing gold guides where I show you how easy it is to make lots of gold with less effort and without a group. Now today's farm is going to be another one of our mining series, so I did go back and did another one of those. Like I said though, we are going to end up covering every single zone, whether we think it's good or bad or whatever, to find out exactly which ones are best for certain ores. And it might not always be whichever one gives us the most. It could also be, as far as play level, as far as how much we enjoy it. We don't necessarily, like myself, I don't enjoy going to caves, the ones with a bunch of different high and low elevations. Don't really care for those that much either. They can make it, kind of aggravating. So even if it produces the most, that might not necessarily be the one you really want to do. But yeah, so trying to figure out which ones are the best. I'm gonna hit every single zone. I'm gonna try to switch it up between expansions here and there. But we did actually go back to classic for this one coming up. So without any more stuff, let's just go ahead and get into it and see what I got. All right, guys. So as you can tell, we're actually out in the blasted lands today, and this is for thorium ore. And with thorium ore, you also get these cool things called arcane crystals that hold a lot of value. So that's one reason why you want to do it too. And I did actually bring my 8-boxing team out here. You should see I'm using the new Windows setup. And I did only total up for 5. That way, we already started off only doing 5. Maybe when we get to the Irving, maybe we'll do, totals of 8. But only did 5 because, that's how I started it out. So wanted to kind of be fair to all the groups, because in case you were just trying to wonder which one produced more ore, whether it was the same ore or not, I wanted to provide that to you without, oh, okay, he 8-boxed this one, but he only 5-boxed this one. But anyway, so this is the route that I kind of made here. I actually went around the whole map. This is how I usually test them out. I go around the whole edge of the map, and then I'll do like a zigzag thing through the middle and try to figure out where all the ores are. As you can kind of see here with Gathermate 2, it's kind of, shown that, there's some here that my route's missing. There's some here in the middle, and the name of the add-ons is the add-on here that actually allows me to draw this is actually called routes. So if you're looking to try to copy this, you can download that app. It's a great app. You can make routes off. It uses Gathermate 2. You can also just have it create your own route, but I like to manually do mine. But anyway, as far as this route goes, the reason why I kind of did it this way is because really my main focus was this area down here, the actual green area, because as you see here, they're nothing but rich thorium veins, which are going to of course provide you the most thorium. I did actually try to see if I could just circle around this area and see if I could just respawn those, but it doesn't work. So you do actually have to hit some of the other mobs too, or at least for me it didn't work. So I actually go up through here. It's not too bad up through this area, and actually down along here. It's kind of scarce along the middle part here a little bit, but along these areas, these two here, there's some decent amounts of the small thorium veins. You also get true silver, so that's not bad either. And I figured, yeah, going through here, cutting through here, there's no ore nodes. And I actually did try to go along through here. I figured there'd be some down along here. There wasn't. So yeah, I just cut, the fastest route I can to cut through and go down this side, because there are some of the rich thorium along this side as well. And so yeah, I think this is a really good one. I did figure that it wasn't really worth trying to come up here, because I only found one, and I made a couple trips up here and there was only one, and it was pretty scarce through the middle here too. So every now and then I'd find one, but then I wouldn't find any, so I figured it wasn't worth going out of my way. It's actually wasting more time doing that. So yeah, just skip those, and yeah, just biggest focus is trying to get back down here once you've gotten enough nodes to respawn these ones. So anyway, as far as our totals go and what we did actually get here, this is what we're looking at. So for 5 tunes, not the 8, we actually got 895 of the thorium ore, we got 88 true silver ore, we got 38 arcane crystals, 8 of the large opals, and 7 of the huge emeralds. And you actually do get more than just that. You get like Azeroth diamond. Maybe I could have put that there. There's really not that many of those, even though it does actually have a good value there. You also get this black petroleum or whatever it is, and then you get the aquamarines, blue sapphires, you get star rubies, all that stuff. So yeah, not bad at all. Uh, for for a mining farm. Like I said, the big thing is the thorium ore and the arcane crystal. And we actually have a mining node right here. Now, one other thing I want to kind of point out some issues I kind of ran into with our new Windows setup that we're using now since we're doing 8. It does seem like it has an issue with actually broadcasting the mouse and actually collecting all of them with the main screen. Maybe it's because my screen doesn't go all the way down to the bottom like it did with the ones with the, when I had the 4 screens on the side, which that one did work. But the only problem with that one too is a lot of the times the mouse cursor would, get off and mess it up that way. It seems like I don't have as many issues. I actually have had the mouse cursor become off, but not very often. As you see here, it's actually on, well, maybe it is off a little bit on this one. But for the most part, it's usually on point, and it's not even really that far off. Actually, no, it's not off. It's not off at all. But yeah, so that's, was the big issue with the 4 screens, and it doesn't really seem to be a big issue here. But if you see here, if I try to broadcast the mouse, see, it's not doing it. And then it takes my mouse cursor and puts it all the way down this screen in the corner over here, the left side. So what I actually did to kind of try to rectify that is I actually just, this one in the middle down at the bottom, I decided to use that one and get all of them to click. And then if my main doesn't, then I'll just click on my main. 2 clicks, yeah, it's less, it's a little bit slower, I guess, in a way, maybe than just 1 click, but hey, it's 2 clicks, it's just bam and bam. And actually, sometimes even doing that, my main would actually collect the thing too. But that seems to be the best way to do it with this setup. And at least this way you can actually see all the screens and make sure that they're all collecting without having to try to, go down here, click on it, and go through. Now, when I did full screen, I don't have an issue at all. I can collect them all on my main. But then again, sometimes, if, you feel like you didn't see one collect, you have to go down there and click, see which one didn't collect. At least this way we have all the screens up. Might not be as efficient as maybe Iceboxer or something, but hey, it is a free program and it does work. And just, by doing minor things like that. Anyway, also another issue I found with this area actually is right down here, the really good area. If you are zoned into the level 90 zone, there is a big issue with zoning. I actually didn't realize I was in the level 90 zone, which you switch to do the bronze wealthing farm. When I first came down here, I mean, it was showing me all the thorium nodes. They're still out here if it's zoned to the level 90 zone. And when I got down here, all my, half my tunes, zoned onto another shard, which means they're no longer following me and I can't find them. And even if I tried to move them around a little bit this way, that way, or whatever, I still couldn't find them. Actually, I had to manually move all my tunes, pretty much, that were in the about half of them anyway, over to this area before I was able to catch them again. So make sure that you zone into the classic level 60 area and not the level 90 area, because it will mess you up. Unless maybe it was just me, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, I tried to leave group, re-invite a few times, everything. I still could not get them to zone back into the same shard. So just a heads up on that. If you try it, maybe just check with Zadormi or check some of the mobs around before you get all the way down there, and make sure that you are on, your mobs are showing level 60. But anyway, guys, really don't think it's a bad farm at all. I really like it. If you have a better route, maybe the one that's a little bit shorter or something, and you can get back down there to that little green area faster, let me know in the comments down below. I'd definitely be interested, because that seems to be like big, money maker right there. That's where you want to get. So, but honestly, I couldn't, I tried a couple times just circling around here. It didn't work. They weren't responding. Alright guys, well, I hope you really enjoyed the video on mining out in the blasted lands for the thorium ore and the arcane crystals. You do also get, like I said, some of the other little gems and stuff. And, actually, like the huge emeralds and stuff and large opals, not something you really see with other farms and stuff. So it's nice to get some of those too, I guess, if you use those for crafting something. I'm probably going to actually try to be, leveling up my blacksmithing. So that's probably where a lot of this stuff's going to go. But, you can also make more gold with, mining the thorium ore into bars. which is, I at least suggest doing that much, especially, with multi-boxing, you have all of them, smelt the stuff at the same time, so it saves you time on that. You also, you get the true silver, you can use that for, crafting possibly, or at least, like I said, mining into bars, try to sell it that way. Whichever way works out best for you. For some reason, if the ore is, better value, you just want to sell the mass, and of course sell the ore, but usually it's going to be, if you mine or smelt the stuff into bars, it's going to bring you a better value. But anyway, guys, hope you like this. Hope you try the route out. Like I said, if you know of a faster way to get the respawns down in that like green area, let me know in the comments down below. Also, if there's a spot you'd like for me to mine next, I would like to try to possibly go to another expansion, so back to Outlands, or possibly to Wrath, or somewhere else. Let me know down in the comments down below. But anyway, guys, that's about all I have. So if you like the video, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. Also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, so that you don't miss the next one of these gathering profession videos that I have coming out, and also one of my other gold guides. And also, guys, don't forget to check out the links down below. We got links for Facebook, Twitter. You have one for Discord. Definitely a great group of people to join in there. And also you have a link for my Twitch, where I'll be streaming. And come in. We have a lot of fun. Definitely had a lot of fun last time. We had kind of like a trivia thing going on, and it was definitely really fun. So yeah, come in, join in. We do giveaways and things like that too. So you can also maybe get yourself a WoW token. But all in all, it's just a lot of people out there to make gold and sharing their opinions and seeing the way I'm making my gold. And you can join in if you like. But anyway, guys, that's all I have. This is Babypowder. Peace. I'm out.